Welcome to my pretend cooking show. Yay! Today I'm going to do a tostada. I promised you that I would. I bought this Wolf brand chili. No beans in it. I don't know why I love beans, but I thought maybe it'd be better without the beans. So I got this. We're gonna do onion, lime, put the lime in the coconut. I got some sour cream. Hey, sounds good, huh? And I did find a soft one. Let's see, where's that soft one at? You gotta kind of squeeze them a little bit. Huh. There we go. Avocado. Okay. So, let's get started with this. I'm going to put the camera down so you can see me get my stove out. It's just an ever so little bit in here, so I don't want to have to change it on, while I'm filming. So I got a big one. This is the way that I cover. I put tape around it so that this won't come off as it's being stored if something lands on top of it. So it's pretty easy. Just take off my tape. I think I'll park it over here with the other one. Don't go anywhere. Here. Okay, now I got two pieces of tape over there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's get this going. Yeah. Get my stove out. This is just one of that non-skid that you put, the material you put in your cupboards. That way this won't fall off. This slides right in here. This is the kind of stove where I have to turn it over, right? Let me move this over here just a little bit. Here's my famous, very famous. Let me get situated here. Here's my tray. Got this at IKEA. Got my tray. I also wanted to mention that just the other day I made this a tostada with chicken instead of using this. So the chicken works pretty good too. I just wanted to mention that. Okay, I've got my olive oil. Not too much. I don't need a lot of onion. I just thought I would add a little bit of onion for flavor. Let me get my wastebasket over here. Take the outer edge of the onion off. I just want a little bit, so I want it really minced up. I'm going to cut it really, really small, like minced, sort of. Well, let me get this heated up here. Turn it on. There we go. The onion, put it in the baggie. This onion will keep for 4 or 5 days in my drawer. Doesn't go bad. And it's pretty cool outside because it's winter in Arizona. I'm going to get my cheese ready. These are Mission white corn tortillas, super soft. Yeah. It looks like my stove is level. That's odd. It's usually way off. Yeah. Okay, we'll get this ready to go. Also keep if I can find the condiments, I saved them at a restaurant. This is salsa del sol. This is picante sauce. I keep these in a little plastic bag in one of my drawers. I'll just get a couple just in case. And I also have Cholula. I think I'll just sprinkle that on also. I have another one too. It's got like red peppers in it. Tabasco. Yeah. I like to collect these when I'm in if I'm at a fast food and I see what condiments are, I get a few extra, put them in a baggie. I think it's kind of hot. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road, huh? On my pretend cooking show. There we go. Let me get my avocado ready. I want to show you something that I discovered. Open it up. Whoops. Slippery. Now, let's see if it works on this one. I'm going to turn this over and I'm going to press. Whoops, it didn't work on this one. Oh, there it comes. There, it kind of pops out. The bigger the seed, the easier it pops out. This is a little teeny seed. But there we go. So what I do is I just take a spoon and I scoop out. Scoop out the avocado. And avocados at Walmart are still 58 cents. Wipe. Okay, now I'm going to turn this over now. And I'm going to add some cheese to it. This doesn't take long at all. This is a very, very quick meal. And here's something I'm going to do. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. What I want to do is put the onions off to the side here so they can cook just a little bit. How'd that be? Because there's room for them. There we go. See that? There we go. Now this avocado I'm going to slice. Now for me, if I was living in a sticks and bricks, I would only eat half of this avocado. I would put in the refrigerator in a baggie. I would put the avocado with the seed part in it in the refrigerator. But I don't have a refrigerator, so I need to eat all of this, and I don't mind doing it. Let me go ahead and open the chili and get that ready to go. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. I don't think it's going to take all of it here. I'm going to start putting some of this on here. I would probably make 2 or 3 of these, right? For right now, I'm only going to make one. There we go. Okay, I licked my spoon because it's my spoon. Okay. Let's see if I can get this off. Put the lid on it. Oh, that is good chili. Oh my. Let me stir these onions up just a little bit. I want that to cook. That is good chili. Wolf brand chili is good. It's going to be good, people. Oh, yeah. So, somebody asked me if I've changed my habit of shopping because prices have gone up. Maybe a little bit. I mean, I can't think of any instances, but my instincts tell me, yeah, I probably have. These have cooked a little bit. Let me get these on here. There we go. This looks good. a little bit. You know, I will mention that the price of cheese has not gone up, really. I think it's sort of the same. It's the same price. Let me get all the onions in there. What do you think, everybody? That's what I do if I'm on my skillet. If I want to actually warm something up, I kind of just put it off to the side and saute it. There we go. Get those off there. I call this a pretend cooking show because seriously, yeah, I don't know if this is per se cooking. It's kind of like, it's a little bit, I'm going to put a little bit more cheese over it. Oh yeah. Got to have a lot of cheese, right? Let's get this going here. Oops. Starting to come off. This is, it's improv. I've never done it. I've never done this before. I can see already that the chili wants to slide off. Well, there you go. How successful this is, because this looks a little messy. It does. I've never tried this before. What I might want to do with this is actually cut it with a knife and fork, like Paul does his food, because this, I don't think I can pick it up. So I don't know if I do the chili or not, but oh well. Little bit of Cholula, not a lot. There we go. There we go, a little bit. And this is going to make it even runnier. My salsa, my picante sauce. There we go with that. Now, I'm going to make it even worse with some avocado across it. And yeah, this is going to be okay. We got to have a little lime in there, right? There we go. Yeah. Lime and some sour cream. There we go. Gotta get this opened up. Now with sour cream, kind of got to whip it a little bit, right? And then you get to lick the spoon, right? That's why I call it a pretend show. Okay, let's see what we got here. A little dab of sour cream on here. Okay, 2 dabs. I lied. There we go. Out. Little bit closer. I think it looks like a nice dish. It's just that I can't pick it up the way I want to. So I think what I'm going to have to do is cut a piece. There we go. Maybe get a little bit of that on there. My avocado with some sauce. Here we go. It's a little messy. It's a little messy. Oh my. Here we go. Okay. Seriously, this is really, really good. This is really good flavor. Now, I did use pepper jack cheese, grated. Let's get some of that avocado sour cream. Wow. You know, there are certain foods that have really gone up in price. A lot of them are canned foods. I know that a lot of soups have gone up in price, and some veggies, but canned foods in general have gone up in price. But I'm still going to buy them. What I did buy today, it's kind of unusual, but I've had it before, and I wanted to get the Campbell's brand, not the Great Value. A cream of celery soup. Now, one of you, hey Donna, shout out to Donna. She mentioned that you can use my little creamers. My little creamers. Let me find them. You can put them with a little bit of water, and this is almost like a milk. So I was thinking of getting cream of celery soup. I just think it sounds good. I've had cream of celery and I really like it. It's comfort food. Maybe add a couple creamers to it with a little bit of water and cream it up. Yeah. So I'm finding that soups and canned goods have gone up, along with other processed foods. Lettuce has gone sky high, but I still buy it if I want it, because I like to eat lettuce and I like to have salads. But other than that, I mean, I don't know if it has really held me back from buying certain foods. I don't eat a lot. So a lot of my expense is not food. I do the produce, I get produce. I've got apples today. Before I ate this, the one thing that I had was if you watched my Walmart, I had got Walmart about 3 days ago, is those big, juicy Honeycrisp apples. I had a Honeycrisp apple, and that's what I had for breakfast. And this is my lunch, and I'm going to continue eating. I hope you enjoyed this and our little chit chat, and I hope that now you can pretend that you watch this, because this is my pretend cooking show. I love you guys. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Go to minivanlee.com and enjoy what I have there. Until tomorrow, everybody. Bye. I love you.